Hey Virgo, welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6 Tarot. This is your girl Nikita. Come to give you a reading. This reading is from the 18th through to the 24th of April 2022. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. And check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs, as they may pertain to you also. Okay, so not really myself these days, you know what I mean? So sorry if the reading is a bit dull and not upbeat at the present moment in time. You know, but anyway, let's get on with your reading. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Virgo's highest good, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. What is the message for the star sign of Virgo? What is the message for the star sign of Virgo? Thank you. Okay, so we have firm foundation, and this is what you've been trying to build. Okay, Virgos, we are earth signs, and we like to be firmly grounded, and we should be grounded. You know, if you're not, then you will get there. But as she says, trying to light the cigarette. Anyway, maybe it's a sign for me not to smoke. But anyway, yeah. So we need to be grounded at the moment, and you know, some of us are not quite there at the moment, and I don't know if you find that every time you know you've conquered one obstacle, the next one just keeps coming. You know, and majority of it's not even your issue. Do you get what I mean? It's somebody else's issue, but because we're, you know, we're like martyrs, you know what I mean? Because we're loving and caring and understanding and all of that kind of, it's like it becomes our issue. Do you see what I mean? That's what I find. But anyway, the first card we have here is the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in to offer you something here. Maybe there's some sort of sorrow or loss or something here with the Five of Cups, and also we've got the Seven of Wands. Maybe somebody's coming to deliver some sort of bad news or what have you, but we've got the King, we've got under the Knight of Cups, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, we have Temperance, which is a Sagittarian card, and also we have the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups, somebody coming in either offering you love or offering you something. Okay, I feel like this offer is not a concrete offer for you to be taking on. I mean, just be patient. If some of y'all are, you know, wanting to be engaged into a new relationship, you know, that kind of thing. Sorry, I need to smoke something. I'm just not myself. Before I end up in tears on camera, let me just have my cigarette. So please, please just bear with me. Yeah. I know some of y'all are just against, you know, whatever, but this is my thing. I don't drink, you know. I smoke cigarette and that's it. Who am I to explain anything to anyone? But anyway, I don't need to give anyone an explanation. But anyway, okay, so some of y'all are getting some offers coming in, okay? Some offers, but the offer that's coming in, I feel like you're going to live to regret this offer, okay? Because, you know, there's heartbreak here, there's disappointment, okay? So I feel like the best advice is to sort of, you know, be guarded, okay? At the moment, you're trying to build a firm foundation, and, you know, exactly what I said, some of y'all are just... you know, you're just guarded at the moment, especially when there's new love coming in here. But you don't want to be regretting anything here, licking your wounds, because, you know, people will be coming in and breaking your little heart. This could be a Sagittarius doing this. Could be any sign. Okay. So a majority of you are trying to build a firm foundation right here. Okay. But you'll be successful in doing so. But I don't think it's with anyone at the moment. I feel like this is achievement that you have to do on your own at the present moment in time. You know, and then, you know, whoever included will be included. So what is this offer here? Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. This offer that's coming into Virgos. What is this offer? This offer is, look at this, Ten of Swords, disappointment. As I said, disappointments, okay? But it's coming to the end of that, yeah? Coming to the end of disappointments. If you're already experiencing this, you'll find that we will be feeling the pulls of the Mercury retrograde already, okay? Yeah, Mercury is our ruling planet, and yes, we will be feeling surges from that. And yeah, I feel like a lot of disappointment's been going on over the past few weeks, few months, since last year. There's some things that have just been going on, and it's a heavy load. But yeah, I feel like here there'll be some sort of, you know, well, we've gone from the Three of Swords to the Ten of Swords, so coming to the end of disappointments and what have you. So it's like every time somebody offers their services to you, you know, if you're needing help in any which situation, I feel like it doesn't go anywhere, okay? Doesn't go anywhere. It's better to just, you know, do us as we normally do. Do you see what I mean? Give me the Three of Swords. Why is the disappointment, please? Disappointment. Okay, so you do have, as I said, you'll be going through, you'll have the opportunity, you know, to go out there and adventure and do certain things that you want to do, but at the same time it always comes with that you've always got some next shit to deal with. Do you see what I mean? You know, there's opportunities out there for you, but you're just disappointed because you know, every time you get that, it's like as soon as something good comes along, there's always bullshit, or there's always bullshit before the good comes along. Either way, you know, we always have to go through shit before we can, you know, progress forward. You know, I don't know, a lot of Virgos, I mean, I'm a Virgo myself, and I feel the same. You know, it's like nothing comes in threes with us. It's like comes bucket loads. Do you get what I mean? So it's like always disappointments. Every time we're on a rise, there's always something to come knock us back down. Always. What is this Five of Cups, please? Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that is, you know, single, could be classed as single. Some people, you know, some people may regret being single. They just want to be happy-go-lucky, married, and you know, you've got your hopes and dreams of what you want. But things are quite stagnant for you right about now, and I feel like you feel unjust by the way how things are played out in your life, especially if you're on a life path of number 8. I do find life path number 8. We hold the sign. I'm a life path number 8 also, but we hold the infinity sign. So, you know, we do, and our life path is about materialistic stuff. You know, we should be rich and lavished in, you know, in finances and also materialistic wise. But I find that majority of us can be going through karmic shit, and the reason why we are the chosen ones to go through the karmic shit is because we're strong enough to deal with it. Do you see what I mean? That ain't no reason, because I'm tired of shit. Do you get what I mean? But you'll I find that every time you're on a positive, there's always some sort of negative lingering. Do you see what I mean? So just be patient. Your patience have been tried also, I see here. Okay, especially when it comes to relationships. You know, look at that Nine of Swords: stress, worry, oppression, depression, sleepless nights. So we've got, you know, the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. You know, yeah, so there's quite a lot going on here. Some of y'all may be feeling, you know, when is this shit going to be over and done with? Like, you know, just want to live your life and be happy and content, and, you know. But this is what I'm picking up here. So don't shoot the messenger. Give me the Seven of Wands, please. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. Again, we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords twice. So I feel with the Ace of Swords, you know, I feel like it's finding the truth about yourself, digging deeper. Okay, gaining clarity as to where you want to be, what you want to do, following your life path. You know, I think it's time. You know, if you don't know your life path, what you do is say like you've got your birth date. Let me write on here so you can see. So say like your birthday is the 10th of the 7th, 10th of the 7th, 1964, just an example. Okay, so the 10th of the 11th, 1964. Okay, so what you do is you start to add them individually. So you'll add, so it'll be 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7. Okay, right off the bat, that's 8. And then plus 1, that is 9. Plus 9, that is 18. Plus 6. And then plus 4. Yeah, so it'd be 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 4. Okay, so that's the 10th of the 7th, 1964. I'm just showing you how to work out what your life path is. You can go on Google, or there are some other people on YouTube that actually show you how to do this and can actually illustrate what your life path is. Okay, so let's do the maths. Okay, so we've got 10, hold on, we got 8, 18, 24, 28. Okay, so say like we've got 28. Okay, so if your answer is 28, okay, so what you do is two different figures. So you add the 2 to the 8, you add the 2 and the 8, which is 10, right? So your life path number is number 1. Okay, so 10's, then it begins again, so it's number 1. Okay, because you cannot add 1 plus 0, because it will still come up to 1. Okay, so your life path is number 1. So if your life path is number 1, that's how you find your life path number. And then what you do, so that's your date of birth, and then what you do is you go on Google, and you can you know, type in life path number 8, number 1, number 9, whatever it is. If you want to know what your life path number is for this year, all you do is, instead of putting the year that you're born, you put 2022. Okay, and then see what the life path is. And you know, for this year, you could do that every year, but for me it stays the same. I don't know why, but it just stays the same. But anyway, yeah, so following our life path, when we don't follow our life paths, things can go wrong in our lives, and we often wonder why, you know, why we're going through certain things. But you know, once you've learned it and you can follow your life path, everything will be absolutely fine. So let's move on here. I feel like whoever's coming in and offering you whatever at the moment, if you know, you'll find that exes will be trying to come back, you know, that kind of thing. But you're like, whoa, you know, I'm looking for something new. I know what it is that I want. Do you see what I mean? Someone that is true to me, somebody that I can learn something from, somebody that I can grow with. Do you see what I mean? So give me the Ace of Cups, and tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. With the Ace of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups. Okay, so definitely somebody coming in and offering you something. They do have something tangible to offer you, you know, but at the same time, is it enough? Do you see what I mean? Because there ain't nothing in that cup at the moment. But is it enough? You know, we've got the Devil here. Okay, so I feel like you may have a Capricorn coming in. I feel like this person will be besotted with you, but at the same time, I feel like knowing what it is that you want and being conducive to as to what you want within a relationship, I feel like you really need to consider this. You really need to think about it. And I'm talking about not just intimate relationships. I'm talking about friendships, family ships, like any type of ship. Do you get what I mean? Really look at it properly. You're trying to build a foundation, okay? Trying to build a foundation here, and I feel like you'll be successful in doing so. And I feel like that's where your area is. We've got the 9 of Cups, okay? So feeling content. Some of y'all are better off content on your own, do you see what I mean? Rather than being in a relationship and trying to build something with somebody. Maybe your path is to, you know, build something first, do you see what I mean? And then think about relationship later. For some, not all, you know, because that's how I feel. You know, within myself also, it's like I've got to build and build my foundation and be at one and at peace with myself before I think about being with anyone else. Do you see what I mean? Because anyone else that comes into my life is either a lesson or blessing. But anyway, this card denotes, which is the firm foundation. This card denotes that you have already and certainly working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world. And I already explained about that. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. Hold on. Yeah. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity, for true spiritual and materialistic wealth is as much about giving as well as receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Yeah, so as I said, find your path, build on towards your path, what you're here for, what you're supposed to be doing. Do you see what I mean? And then the things that you do want will actually fall into place. Do you see what I mean? So self-focus, it's not being mean and it's not being selfish, but it's a time where we need to focus on ourselves rather than focusing on others and what they're doing from what they're not doing. Do you see what I mean? If people just stayed focused and focus on what they're doing and building what they want to build, whatever it is that you're wanting, whether it's a relationship or what have you, you will get that because you will meet upon those people that are ready, that's on that same wave, that's ready to build as you're building. Do you see what I mean? They can only make that foundation stronger rather than, you know, weakening it. Okay, so there's your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay, take care. Speak to you soon.